Right, you guys, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Mike's, okay? Make sure. If you don't subscribe to Mike, you're gonna have a fat forehead and a big hairline.
Well, I'm with the guy Max inside. Subscribe to him. Make sure you do. Still best content coming out. You know how it is.
Hello and welcome back to another video, people. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Make sure you're smashing the likes and subscribing if you are new. And yeah, we have finally signed a new goalkeeper. It is official. Hermansen is a West Ham United player. Now, he was announced at the Lille game and on Twitter as well, Instagram, TikTok, all of that. I should be at the Lille game, but I'm going to Smoke Fest today. That's not a weed thing. That's a Skepta festival thing. I'm going to watch Skepta live. And yeah, I am really gassed because obviously, as I've said before, I wanted Hermansen at West Ham. That was the first person that I mentioned when people asked me, who do you want at West Ham? I said Hermansen, and he's officially joined. So let's just quickly go through the PR briefings. We're delighted to confirm the Danish goalkeeper Hermansen from Leicester, 25-year-old, signs on a 5-year deal with 1-year option, adding proven Premier League quality, and reuniting him with Carlos Ankergun, who he developed at Brøndby. He started at Brøndby, won Player of the Year 2022, was named an EFL Championship Team of the Year in 23-24. Last season, he made over 100 Premier League saves for the Foxes. Yeah, because they had like zero defense. Well, fires in front of him. And now chosen to continue his career in England's top flight with the Hammers. He said, the fans can expect me to be brave and bring good energy to help the team the best way I can. Obviously, his bravery, including, his distribution. He can actually pick out a pass, long range, short range, whatever it is, he can pick out a pass. That's definitely fair to say. I've heard a lot of great things about the club. I played West Ham twice last season and played at the London Stadium. It was a great experience. It's an amazing stadium with loud, passionate fans. Passionate fans, not loud anymore. Fuck that stadium. It's what you dream of as a footballer and can't wait to play in front of 62. Of course, everyone says that. The fans can expect me to be brave and bring good energy to help the team in the best way I can. This is a great step in my career. I have huge ambitions. I can't wait to get started. Graham Potter said, we are pleased to welcome Mads at West Ham. Mads has proven his quality at Leicester with 2 impressive campaigns on a personal level over the last couple of years. And the exciting thing is that we feel his best years are still ahead of him. I feel like we signed someone really good at the best time, to be honest, because 25-year-old goalkeeper, it's like having a 19-year-old winger. I think he's a really good young goalkeeper, really good. And unless we flip him and the bigger club gets him, he'll be here for a very long time. It's good to have some form of stability because despite Ariola's last couple of years, Ariola and Fabianski were somewhat stable keepers. It was just stable until it wasn't stable anymore. But it's always good to have a stable keeper because it brings you a lot more confidence just in general at your club. And to be fair, that's why I pushed West Ham up to 13th for my predictions because it makes a big difference, the goalkeeper. It makes a big difference. 5 places difference. That's what a goalkeeper can decide for you when you don't have the best quality in front of you. It seems that he will probably be the number 1. They keep saying compete for number 1, but we all know that Hermansen is the better goalkeeper than Ariola. Whether he starts straight away, I don't know, but Ariola's going to have to go on Indeed or some shit. We have real strength and depth within the goalkeeper department at the moment. I have no doubt that Mads will be a fantastic addition. Yeah, he's starting, mate. He's starting. If you don't start him, I'm going to chop off your head, mate. He's born in Odense in July. My guy, born in July. Of course, the real one's always born in July. He was in Brøndby's academy at the age of 15 in 2015. So he's born in 2000. Yeah, that makes sense. He's 25. Made a senior debut in 2020, becoming first-team star under the guidance of Ankergun in 21-22. So the same season that the second season we got Europe. He was rewarded with the club's Player of the Year award in 2022 and made 70 appearances across 2 seasons. Obviously, Maresca really liked him at Leicester as well. I'm pretty sure Chelsea were linked with him last year because obviously Sanchez is useless. They didn't end up buying a new goalkeeper, and obviously Maresca, he's one of the managers. Obviously, love playing up from the back, possession-based football, and the goalkeepers set that precedent. Goalkeepers set that precedent, like when it comes to playing out from the back and stuff as well. So I'm glad that nobody else was interested, which I'm very surprised about because he is quality. He is quality to say the least. More than quality. And I'm shocked that we got him, but I'm so happy that we got him. I'm not happy about the window, but because West Ham keeps saying 5th permanent signing with including Todibo. I'm not including Todibo. Tadibo was here last year, I didn't include Lanzini as a signing in 16-17 because we bought him at a permanent. At international level, Hermansen's been capped by Denmark at every age group level from under 16s to under 21s. I'm pretty sure he's Denmark's number one now as well. Actually, is Schmeichel still about? I'm not even sure, But I'm going to assume if he's not number one now, whenever Schmeichel decides to hang up his boots, Hermansen will take over if he hasn't already, because I don't watch international football. I have no idea if he starts or not. But I'm very happy with the signing, of course. I think it will give us a lot more confidence for, people like Tadibo, Kilman, Aged in front of him. It just makes a lot of sense to have a goalkeeper right behind, just being like, well, I could give you even more confidence. I could up your game, because it just felt like when Areola was setting the precedent, playing out from the back and stuff, bro, the ball was just going nowhere for starters, but also everyone else is nervous because the goalkeeper's nervous. But we just got to make that back three click, I guess, because as much as I don't want to get to start, he's starting. So I kind of have to accept that him and Ward-Prowse are going to start in my team unless we get a midfielder, because we're not getting another centre back anytime soon. But three at the back, I guess. Cool, whatever. But you got to make that work. I would rather better like another attacking wing back down the right, because I think Wan-Bissaka can still give you something going forward as the right centre back in a back three. But I want him to combine with someone. And Jared Bowen, I would like him to be right in the pockets all the time, but he's going to go out on the left sometimes as well, which I don't like. But him and Diouf have a very good connection already. So we are building something in a sense, but this isn't going to gloss over the fact that all our four signings have come for the past 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, basically, mid-July to August, where we've signed players really, really late, like really, really late. So I'm not going to gloss over that. Even though Diouf was basically start pre-season, Callum Wilson will probably play tomorrow in a behind closed doors friendly, which is why people like Callum Marshall was not there either, I don't think. But also it depends on who gets subbed on, so they want to up people's fitness as well, which makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Apparently that's going to be played at the London Stadium as well. So cool, it is what it is. Callum Wilson's fit. Callum Marshall probably won't get a chance anymore. He'll probably go out on loan after he realizes, okay, I'm not in the squad for the first 2 games, or we keep him as a third option. I would rather him just get playing time no matter where he's at, whether it's at the club or out on loan. Unfortunately, Callum Wilson's hindered his development. That's still the worst signing. But Callum Wilson settled in. Of course, he's from England. He's played in the Premier League. He's going to settle in. You're in London as well. It's probably the best city you've played in. He keeps playing either so down south or so up north. So you're gonna settle in here. You just got to prove you're on the pitch. Diouf will be a good signing, I hope. But I'm gonna give him a season to some fully settle in. I'm not gonna overhype him or whatever straight away. I'm still sad that Emerson's gonna leave. But we need a midfielder. I'd said I wanted 3. We haven't even got 1. But I guess Freddie Potts counts. But I've said before, including Potts and Earthy doesn't change the fact that we need 3 midfielders. Earthy's still injured. He's going to be back in a couple of weeks. Somerville's going to be back. So we're going to see. The squad is better than it was last season, but that's not saying much. It's not saying much. We have improved the squad. I love the signing of Kyle Walker-Peters as depth for Wan-Bissaka as well. Of course, everyone knows I'm a Walker-Peters fan. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy, but I don't think West Ham are going to do fuck all. It's still, after all of this, we're still going to do fuck all. But I'm still happy with the Mads Hermansen signing. That's really made me happy. So I can fully watch all the interviews and stuff when I get back home. But yeah, I've got to go to Smoke. Is it called? I don't even know. South Facing. That's what it's called. Smoke Fest, South Facing, whatever. I'm going to that festival. See Chip and Skepta perform. Much better than watching football. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new. Social medias are in the description if you want to follow me. The email for the inquiries. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.